Vision presents.
Look at me indeed.
Smashing blast from the past. Developed by Vicarious
Right,
Visions.
so this is me doing Crash Bandicoot because I thought I'd do like a game that I know that I'm pretty good at.
Bandicoot.
I reckon I'll be fine with it because I was able to beat it as a child. Yeah, but you're shit at games, so you would think that. No, you are shit at games. Right, here we go.
It's Crash Bandicoot.
I'm gonna go with the third one from the best
Crash
of the
Bandicoot.
Go on, you kid. Overnight is. That's how confident I am that I'm gonna. What's the word? Destroy.
Have you just overwrote all of my? I did that game.
Well,
To follow, but you lost the gems.
and how many PS4 games have you completed?
I have lost my patience. There is now no other power source
Well,
left
then
on
you
this
weren't that
planet.
attached to the
I know we've
PS4
had a
files, were you?
few unfortunate setbacks.
Did you ever try and complete it again?
But since your bumbling has managed to set me free,
Were you ever gonna complete it again? Were you ever gonna go back on that file again?
there is still a way to
Then
amass
what
the
you complained about this file that you were never gonna use, you were never gonna look at?
You having a child.
this time.
What? Yeah.
The great Ooga Booga will make sure
What? I'm not putting a child in a box. This is a dreadful metaphor. Why am I putting a child in a box? Why am I putting a child in a box?
Twin brother Ooka Ooka has been freed from his underground prison.
Well, you should throw them away. If you're not going to look at them, then throw them away. If you are going to look at them, look at them.
Now,
But if you're not looking at them
free once again.
and you don't know they're
He
there,
must be stopped.
then they can be thrown away. Right, here we go. Look at this, we're 3 minutes in and I've not done any game.
Cortex plan to use this time twisting machine to gather crystals that lay scattered across time.
Alright, audio up,
I have brought you
Audio.
here to recover the crystals before they do.
audio up.
To open the time portal, simply stand on the
Audio.
button and then jump into the portal.
Losing patience there.
Good luck.
Audio up.
You're a monster.
Right, I'm 4 minutes in and I've still not played anything. This is annoying.
You'd have been able to go straight on the game if you hadn't deleted my save file.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have been able to play any of it from the start, would I? Would I have been able to do it from the start? No. Right, here we go. Toad Village. That's where
Crash, crash, crash. Why must you
loads
always
of
muck
toads
in
live,
my mud?
presumably.
Oh, look! I have a mask helping me, too. We will find out which one is more powerful
Right,
soon
yeah.
enough.
He's got hair like Alan Shearer. Right, here we go. He's a football player. Oh, it looks like his hair. Look at his hair, and then you know what Alan Shearer's hair looks like. Okay. I reckon I'm gonna get this done like super quick because I am honestly the shit at this game. This is like one of the first PS1 games I ever completed, so ergo facto I'll be good at this. You know what I should do? If this works, I'm gonna get the Sega Mega Drive like games for PlayStation 4 because you can do that for this. So I'll be able to play all the games that I played as a child, be nostalgic about my childhood, apart from the traumatic bits, and then I'll be able to play games. What, I had a traumatic childhood? Why? the traumatic childhood. You shouldn't forget a traumatic childhood. Well, you should move past it. Like, as in, you shouldn't forget it, but you shouldn't hold on to it. This is from a therapy session. Right. All I'm saying is, if you had a childhood that wasn't how you wanted it to be, you need to process it. This has gotten deep. I know, imagine where I'll be from level 500. Right, this frog everyone kisses you to death. Some people who do that in nightclubs. What's he doing? What do you mean not to me? There we go, I've seen people snort stuff as well. Right, that goat, I've seen people that look like that in nightclubs. Look at that! Crystal and diamond in the first go. I told you I was jam hot at this game. This might go from being a let's play to being basically a speed run.
What time is it?
Well, time to sure flies when you're having fun. So it's probably 5 o'clock in the morning. Okay, here we go. Right, little fact about sharks. They will eat you in this game and real life. Although they don't like the taste of human. They don't like the taste of human. So I think they just eat us to be dicks. Because we interviewed a shark one time and it was like, no, we're not keen. Because if they did, they'd be the dominant creatures on the planet, really, wouldn't they? I mean, if I had a fight with a shark, I'm not going to lie, I'm not going to win that. And that's not me being modest. Look at this. I think all this fruit would rot underwater. Or would it float? Some fruit floats. Yeah, some fruit floats. I also find it odd that all of these boxes are underwater. I feel like the wood would rot.
Yeah.
It would rot. Well, one could. Not doing that well on this. It's almost. Well, of course he's not a fox. What do you mean you thought he was a fox? Part of his name is Bandicoot. How can you go, I thought he was a fox, when his name... It's not Crash Fox, is it? Oh, here's a little scuba diver thing. Oh, yeah. This is like Dad's boot now. But I'm not going to go stir crazy and try and have, like, try and piss off all my mates. Look at that. Back of the net. Back of the fishing net, if you will, as it was an underwater level. Oh yes, I'm full of jokes, mate. I just kicked over me Pepsi. I'm drinking Pepsi because that's what you need to fuel the fires of whatever it is gamers have fueled. I've got Pepsi Cherry Max. Sorry, Cherry Pepsi Max. Because I want the extra nutrients from the cherry. Oh, why has it got cherry in it then? so it's not to be healthy. Look at this, riding a tiger. This is like my cat. Except if this was my cat, he'd be asking me to open him some whiskers right now. He's moved more than 5 feet. Oh! Oh, I remember the last time I did this and got very angry. You told me off for being too loud, didn't you? I am good at this. Like, oh, for God's sake. I mean, arguably, like, those dragons shouldn't be there because it's what's the word? Stereotyping, isn't it? What of fucking me over? Thank God I'm at a checkpoint. I was getting pissed off. Oh fuck. Okay. Right, that's the crystal, which means that I must be near the end. But then I just hit another checkpoint, which means that... Oh God, I'm confused. Okay, right. So... I don't think that the Great Wall would have looked like this at any point during its construction. To be fair, she does have friends who I think are like older than... Oh, it's not a dog. It's a dinosaur. She does have friends that are younger than that Triceratops. Okay. Tell you what, do you reckon that Crash has got like a pedometer? He must be out of breath. I mean, you'd think that like him, Sonic, Mario could make a fair old bit of money making like fitness stuff, wouldn't you? And yet you never see Mario lose any weight. You never see Sonic making a treadmill. And you think he'd be the perfect person for it, wouldn't you? Oh, I just died my first death, by the way. Don't know if you spotted that. Oh, there you go. It's started. Oh God, that's like a little, like sometimes with these people in the water who I think have got questionable hard drives. They're going, come see me in this toilet. No, thank you. Get out of this Bandicoot's face. Oh, that looks like he's just wearing pants. Get away. So annoying. Okay. I'm doing that wrong. No one... I think that people, because they see me fail a lot, probably think that I'm going to fail a lot. But the thing is, with stuff like this, I'm not going to be failing at all, really. I know I don't. Okay. Look at that. Back of the net. Massive. Yeah, I'm not bothered about missing. Like, do you know what? Right, if I was after perfectionism, I'd be doing perfectionism. Oh my God, that little man with a questionable hard drive to play on massive person. So lame. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna have to deal with another one of my nan's mates. Come on. Come on, Beryl. Come on, Beryl. Oh, she's not as good on her feet as she used to be, old Bez. Get out of the weeds! Why is that grass growing? Why can it... Oh, you... Beryl, what a knob you are. Okay. Come on. Like, I just don't know how accurate all these weeds in this tar is. How can weeds grow in tar? Tar, by its very nature, is acidic and not good for plant life. No one goes, oh, do you know what those plants need? Bit of tar. Tar's for roads. Go, learning. Okay, right. Okay, this is like a speedboat level. This reminds me of that man from Tiger King. You know, he was like on the jet ski going, oh, I just thought it was the right thing to do to shock Joe Exotic. No one look at all my illegal lemurs. No, not Jeff Lowe, the one with the really bad haircut. Who was it? The one who was a larger gentleman. Is that his name? The one who had a thing on a speedboat. Well, this is him now. This is how I imagine he thought he looked. Do you feel like I should be reviewing this game as I'm playing it? I don't know, like, I feel like some people do reviews. Yeah, okay, let's do some reviews whilst I'm at it. Okay, so I think that the water looks like wet. Like the water looks like water does. That's good. I like the ponytail that can you look at whatever the name of the Crash Bandicoot sister is? Yeah, well, you're not a Bandicoot, are you? I know what happened, I've got eyes. I've got eyes. I know what happened. I'm sure I've got eyes. Right, there we go. Right, we got past the bomb. Well, I also missed the bomb, so it was compromise I had to make. Right, anyway, let's make some more reviews. So I like the way that I feel like this looks like it did in my dream, not my dreams. Like when I was a kid. Pretty good, isn't it? I feel like the way I remember it is the way this looks, even though I know it doesn't look like this. I've not said nothing. I'm saying it looks the way I remember, even though I know it doesn't remember. Even though I know it doesn't remember. You're getting me stressed now. Right, so what I'm saying is, I know it. Right, when I remember it, it looks like this.
You look so pale in that video.
Well, good. So what I'm saying is, it doesn't look like this, even though in my head it looks like this. So they've made it look like how it looks in my head, even though I know that if I was to look, it wouldn't look like this. Does that make sense? Is that a good review? I'm not saying my memory's bad. That's not what we're saying here. I'm saying my memory's good. I'm not saying I'm easily fooled. I'm saying that they've basically allowed me to have nostalgia whilst playing something. Okay, here we are. Those are some big shoes, aren't they, that he's got? They're like nearly the size of Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, they're hard to get, aren't they? They're like hard to... I didn't know I could hit these lions. That's good to know. Yeah, that's because... Well, I don't respect lions, do I? Right. Give me a little power up. Supercharged body slam. For a more powerful belly flop. Oh, I mean, it's not really a power up, is it? It's just it. Yeah. Okay.
Well done, children.
Right, cheers, mate.
By defeating Tiny, you have unlocked the gate to the next time travel area. Go back to the center of this time twister and save your progress if you wish.
No, I'm not going to save
you
my
will see
progress.
that the gate to the second time travel area.
Well, I think I'm going to do this all on one run through. I think I'm going to do the whole lot in one run through.
I mean, how much will you miss being that tiny bit of bed?
Loads.
Why must you continue to be a thorn in our side?
Who?
Loads.
What?
I would miss
Where
you
was
loads.
Oh, Tiny was a good fellow.
There he is,
He
Alan
hated
Shearer
everyone
again.
And everything. But a good heart, nonetheless. Please be more reasonable with
He
my
looks a bit like
minions
Danny
next
DeVito,
time.
doesn't he?
It looks like he's got a 7 head.
Well, that's just premature balding, so... Yeah, this is nice. This is... I don't know. This is what we're testing currently. That's why this is a little experimental one. I intend on doing it in one go, because that's what experiments are for, aren't they? Experiments are for testing stuff out and your sexuality. And obviously YouTube videos, but yeah, well, you don't get anywhere without experimenting. Just ask scientists. What? Well, make yourself something to eat. Oh, you've eaten all your calories for the day, haven't you? Rhiannon's on a diet. It's not a cult. It's a app called Noom. That basically say you can only eat some bread today, and then once you've had your bread, it goes right. You've had your bread. Now you must eat nothing. Well, I imagine it is just ducks that are using... Oh, for fuck's sake. That's real annoying. But I think that it's mainly ducks that use that app, to be fair. Like, noon sounds like... That's what ducks say, innit? They say... They do, they say noon. Oh! Yeah, basically this app allows you to eat whatever you want, but literally like a bread twist. Yes, it is. Length and breadth of it. Like, isn't that where it comes from? Because if you're not measuring length, you're measuring breadth. It is though, isn't it? Because otherwise they wouldn't use the same word, and they wouldn't. Now I've got FOMO. Tell you what, I still need to do the Oregon Trail one of these, because I recorded myself playing the Oregon Trail, and I thought that was pretty decent. I crossed native 1700s America with Robert De Niro. I had a great time. What do you mean you're watching? You can watch me save the world, please. How are you? I can't believe that you are not supporting me. You could watch me plaster the bloody world here. Are you planning on plastering anytime soon? Planning on learning how to plaster anytime soon? Well, you can watch this, it's nice. No, you can't go to bed now. Well, you're not watching a plastering man. You're watching me. What time is it? Well, so it's 6 in the afternoon now. Evening. I want you to support me in the way... No, I want you to be commenting upon my video. I want you to... right, the ways that I like you to support me is you help me make my videos. You big me up sexually, which I appreciate. Again, I also appreciate the videos. And you provide support for me saving the world via computer games. And it's that one that I don't feel like you're doing as much, because you're watching a man plastering whilst complaining about bed. Don't say anything. Okay, right, little fact about scorpions. You can get them in lollipop form. They are like nature's lollipop, but you shouldn't eat them until they are in an actual lollipop. Oh, because they'll kill you. So this one's obviously based on like Arabian Nights, which is means that I'm in quite dodgy territory about some jokes about. Well, he's saving the world, that's what he's doing there. Oh God, well, if you were watching, they've stole all his time crystals, and they're gonna ruin time. Of course he'd be good at plastering. He doesn't wear a shirt. Yeah, and I can plaster during those periods. Well, that's just because we haven't had anything that's needed plastering. But believe me, if we did, I would take my shirt off. No, I'd take my shirt off. I didn't get killed, my shorts fell off. I wasn't in half. His pants get cut off and crashes approved. He's like free the nip, but not the balls. Yeah, free the nip, not the dip. That's Crash Bandicoot's motto. He's always said that. He has. He's always said that. Have you ever seen him not with a shirt on? Exactly. He's well on the free the nip. Like, yeah. But have you ever seen him with his bollock out? Exactly. It's not that weird. And you know that the person who's replying with "it's not got weird" is saying it's not got weird. You know it's not weird. I am the Don at Crash Bandicoot. I think it's good that he's got a driver's license as well, because he's got this jacket with a C on it, which is obviously custom. So he's obviously putting a lot of preparation for this race that he's having right now, which presumably also includes learning how to ride a motorbike and be road safe, because this is like the 50s where you had to wear a leather coat. Well, you can tell it's the 50s. It's kind of 50s vibe, isn't it? Well, were you ever in America during the 50s? Well, they had Zoom things on the floor all the time. Okay. Right. I told you I was going to do this in one go. The whole game. And you're not done. You're not an egg.
G'day, mate. Dingledile's the name, and Uka and Cortex gave me orders to bring the crystal to them during
Why am I
the
meant
Ice
to be
Ages.
afraid
So give me the
of someone
goods
called
and
Dingo?
shut off, or I'll roast you.
Dingo.
Dingo or bingo?
Dingo.
B-I-N-G-O.
Why am I afraid? Okay, right. Ancient Egypt. I know loads of stuff about Egypt, right? Right. Tutankhamun died at 19. He's only famous, right? Tutankhamun is famous because of his like burial crypt getting found. It hadn't been robbed. That's the only reason why he's famous. He's like you know, one of those people who just doesn't deserve fame. They're like famous because their dad's famous. He's that kind of guy. He deserves none of his fame. Although he probably didn't deserve to die at 19, so you know, swings and roundabouts, isn't it? I'm sure that if he had the option, he wouldn't have died at 19. I mean, I don't know him. He lived a lot before I did. How did he die now? I think he fell. He fell over. He fell over. He fell over. I'm telling you now. He fell over. Come on. I'd like to hope that people will watch this and be like, oh, this is like a how-to